Alright, we're gonna continue on racing. I forgot in Road America. Actually, I've actually been to Road America a couple times. It's a really beautiful place. Best known for that uphill underbridge turn. So we're gonna continue on with the racetrack. Like I said, if you see your name on the driver tires, like I said, if you see your name on the driver tires, let me know. You guys will definitely see Sergeant Harvey's, aka Tom the Iron Man. He is definitely always on my racetracks. So if you see him, shout him out. If you see you, shout yourself out. Alright, let's try this. Start this up. And just for graphical details, I actually will be driving inside the cockpit in this one, in the driver's seat, just so you can show the detail and the fine work the people have put towards this. And here we go. Oh shit. And here you go. Yeah, so the one thing about the driver tires, for those who are just joining us, the driver tire is probably the way of the future. Not just driving sports or driving racing games, but also video games in general. One thing about this is the driver tire actually records the way you drive and how you play. And all these vehicles on track with me aren't CPUs. They are actual driver tires based on other people's playstyles. So they'll show names, such as right there, right in front of me, Sergeant Harvey, aka Tom the Iron Man. Way he plays, and with his vehicles. You see all these different customized, as I spin out, all these different customized vehicles. They're not very basic, they're not very plain. Each of these are paint schemes to be downloaded and styles to be played. You'll see characters and drivers randomly go off-road. You'll see drivers hit each other because that's the way they play. So the fact that driver tars do that, I could only imagine that style when it comes to first-person shooters. Instead of running around with a group of bots, you're running around with actual characters that you've played against based on their playstyle. For those who play the Call of Duty series, I believe Call of Duty Black Ops and I want to say Black Ops 2 kind of had that feature with that you could play with against bots for a little bit, which worked, but some of the bots did stuff that only bots can do. As there's a car crash in front of me, I try to avoid them. So styles like this can actually help out a lot when it comes to that. I know myself growing up, I didn't have any brothers or sisters, so I never got to play with anybody. So I loved Perfect Dark because Perfect Dark had bots, as I mean, pretty bad. So I loved it. So I can only imagine this not being the way of the future. Like, kind of hard not to see that. Especially with technology nowadays, perfect. Anyway, so we'll get back to the race and see how we keep doing. Again, this is Road America on Forza 5 in honor of the new movie Need for Speed. For those asking why didn't simply play Need for Speed, my disc was not reading as I go into the sand trap. So I picked up Forza, same cars, using the cars that are featured in the movie. You'll see a Shelby GT Cobra a little later on. Right now, currently in the GTR Black Edition, which one of the characters uses. So yeah, loads of fun. Like I said, if you see your name on the driver tire, let me know. I've already had a couple of viewers pop in, pop out, saying, "Oh, there's me. Oh, there's you." Situations. So there you go. Currently in the little farther back than I want to be, so let's see if I can catch up to these guys. Oh, and no, I do not have the steering wheel. I am definitely using the controller. For those who are Screw Attack G1s who watch this show, Sam Mitchell, he has the style of racing. He has to use the wheel. But for me, I prefer the controller. I was on a wheel, don't have it though. And this guy blocks me. Yeah, for those in the chat, which I think might only be one person right now. It was a little more as Tom spins out. What are some of your style of racing games? Are you more of a simulation? Are you more of an arcade style? Let me know in the chat and in the doobly-doo down below for those who are watching on YouTube a little later on today. Or probably later on in the week. yeah, for those who watch me on live, those who watch me live stream right now, everything I do has or is currently being chopped up into beautiful YouTube videos and being put on the interwebs for everyone to see later on. Once I get that completely finished with my Titanfall stuff and now with Forza, I will release that to the web and we'll be going from there. Be advised, I am currently streaming on Xbox One, so there's a bit of a delay. I'm looking myself in the chat via my laptop, so if you see yourself, say hello. Though it might take a while for me to actually hear, or for you to hear it via my voice. So going like this. Like I said, currently playing Forza in honor of Need for Speed. For those in the chat and for those on YouTube, feel free to tweet out this stream that I'm currently streaming. I'll be on for a couple of more hours today. Just started up the stream as I finished the race in 9th place, sadly. Like I said, got a couple of minutes on me. Got a couple of seconds delay. But do enjoy Forza. I think everyone does a nice lap. I know the big game this weekend is Titanfall, being that it's the first weekend that server's going to be flooded with mounts and mounts of players. And I got a bronze trophy, not too bad. Again, that is my customized Nissan GTR Black Edition. That paint scheme is actually one that I made myself. Currently available on the Forza Marketplace under the name Stripes, I believe. As my phone goes off, sorry if you heard that. I said, for those who just joined, this is awesome. This is amazing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for viewing. I wouldn't be here without guys like you. I know I'm not a big name in the streaming community, but you know, I'm building an audience slowly but surely. So I want to thank each and every one of you personally. We'll give you a shout out as soon as I see your names. Obviously, Barrel Dragon, appreciate it for coming by. And forgive me if I butcher your name because I'm horrible at reading. I'm gonna call you Boys. I'm pretty sure I've seen you somewhere else. My apologies. I cannot read very well, and especially names, so for my apologies. And I'll give you a quick shout in the chat just to show you how big the delay is. Watch, I'm going to push enter right now. You'll see it in the chat. And then whenever it actually pops up, let me know. That's how big the delay is today. For those who actually watch my past streams, delay hasn't been this big, but apparently today it's almost good 30 seconds. So I do apologize for that delay. Had the delay short, literally from down to a few seconds, but today's somehow to be 30. So as we continue on with the series. Oh, chaotic racetrack today. Might be a little more quiet on this track because this track's very chaotic in close quarters. Definitely don't want to destroy my car, so gotta keep it clean. As I hit the wall pretty hard, and I hit the car in front of me, and I hit the car in front of me. And that guy hits the car, and we start demolition derby. For those in the chat and those who are on YouTube, what are you guys' plans for this weekend? I know it's Friday. You can be the thousands of people jumping on Dark Souls 2 and Titanfall, or you're gonna keep it classic, maybe going South Park Stick of Truth or a different game. So let me know in the chat, and let me know in the comments below. As I hit shit, as I hit the fucking tires, and the car hit me, and I hit the fucking wall. That's why this fucking map's very chaotic. Oh shit. And that's still a lap point of 2, so let's see how this goes. As my windshield is horribly cracked. That's what I love about Forza. It is, you gotta love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Like I said, it's the weekend, so hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys have a good one. My weekend sadly starts off with tonight me working at my work. For those who don't know, I'm a bartender overnight. So I do work night times, which is the main reason why you guys see me so early. I got a few hours before I had to work. So that's when I stream. We'll be back tomorrow till Saturday afternoon, and then I'll probably do a massive live stream, just like everyone else, in probably some different games. I know Tom Darman and Lady Morocco were talking about doing a multi-stream for Titanfall. I might try to jump in on that one. So I hope everyone, like I said, I hope everyone out there is enjoying their Good Friday. I know not a lot of people are probably broadcasting Forza on Twitch right now, so I might get a couple of random viewers jumping in, jumping out. For those who are going to jump in, jump out, hi, welcome. This is the Daily Dose. I'm your host, G1TT Drummer. My show is comprised mostly of gaming, chatting, and a little bit of comedy mixed in every now and then. If you like what you see, give me a follow. If not, hey, there's plenty of other people out there. Like I said, my show is kind of starting up. It's just definitely still in the first couple of weeks. Technically launched it last Friday, so only been around. This is my 1 week anniversary. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all are looking for Titanfall. That's one of my main go-to games. But like I said, being the fact that it is launch weekend for Titanfall, that game's gonna be extremely crowded. So I decided to play a little different game, went with Forza. To show off, I actually wanted to see how well the graphics looked via the stream, which actually I gotta admit are pretty well awesome. Forza, for those of you who don't know, if you look down literally at my vehicle's dashboard, it is very detailed for what it is. And that is going through very clearly on the stream itself. Like I said, for everyone in the chat right now, give me a hi, what's going on? I do have my chat pulled up in front of me and on my TV via the Twitch app for Xbox One. So yeah, let me know. As soon as I get this series out of the way, actually we'll do I'm probably going to jump into IndyCar. That way I can show you some open wheel style racing, which is actually pretty cool, especially if you're in first person view like this. Which I might do in a couple seconds. As I pass this car on the outside, and take over. Nice. Race complete. Not too bad, not too good. As you saw, I kinda got taken out pretty hard. But it happens. It is Forza. Just like real racetracks, you don't know what's gonna happen.